holds so, yeah, so much. Well, it's true. It is more efficient to use that. Hmm. So we've got the bronze spears. We've almost got the 20 leather. Jeez. All right, so okay, good. They're finally starting to get those jujubes. That's what I that's what I was hoping. And then they fill them right back up. I guess for right now, till it's full, I'll take the one person out of here. Because if they can't pick because everything's full, there's no point in having them sitting there just, what are they doing? Like stretching, drinking, and everything else. They're not actually being beneficial. Okay, let's do a quick save. New save, that's fun. All right, let's go. Hold on, military. Here, spear. Have those. No armor. They can do shields. Mounts are low. All right, yeah. Confirm. So we're missing 2. 1. There we go. Army assembled. Occupy refuge. Which one's the refugee village? Do they mean this one down here? I'm going to guess they mean that one down there. That's fine. I feel like I almost should have a retainer. Oh, I can draw formations? That's neat. Ah. At least I've got shields. Oh, mentality. You say, now I get to do this. Whoop, wrong direction. Now, do I just walk them over this, or is that all this is a capture circle? We've captured a village, refugee village center. All right, expand refugee village plots to increase production capacity. Construct a house, build a farm. All right, so I'm going to guess these guys could come home. So, like right in here. All right, hold on. Now, refugee village center, unassigned population. Storage, building, all right. Construct a house. All right, let's try this again. Building, house, this. No, because I got to have slate. Okay, so that's where the farming is. We're pretty much the industry capital. We get the refugee things, and those are like the outlying towns where we use them for the grain, the livestock, and all that, and they give us the tribute or taxes or whatever else you want to consider it. All right, so we now need to make that. How do I make that, and what do I do it in? Quarry, mining camp. You make that. Industry. Stone workshop. That's what you do that in. I don't have the 15 anymore. Yep. You pay for the army, and since you're feeding the army, we will protect you, kind of. I wonder how long it takes them to heal or if they will. I don't see a way to heal them. Dismiss, assign a retainer. Whoop, nope, that's not what I meant. Hold on. Keep right clicking and bring them up. All right. We'll just put them right in here. Go. We'll just leave that alone for a moment. All right, so we got the 14 ingots. Oh, I need 15. My goodness, we're out of wheelbarrows again? That's what you're making. Here, let me take you out of there. All right, there's 16. We got enough now. Let's see, build a commander's tent. I would love to build a commander's tent. That's a big tent. Retainers. Build a sanctum to commence the spring ritual. And I don't think I can do that either. Don't you need something fancy? Yeah, you need gold and jade. Refined jade at that. So you're finally capped out. Other than keeping stuff filled now. So now they should slow down on that, be able to help get this darn food issue up I'm having all of a sudden. That's true. We're not going to be making any bronze stuff or copper gear right now, are we? I mean, you can still make the armor because you use wood and hides. All right, now the question is this? Nope. I think that might be a hiccup. All right, we're going to throw 2 in there because I want this caught up pretty quick, and then we can lower it in a minute. What's the rate? 1 to 1? Okay. Yeah, that's going down pretty quick. We'll do that and just let most of the people work by hand right now. If that's what they got to do to get my stuff done, so be it. But I want to see this. All right, we're already pumping out the slate. There's the bridge. We'll come down here. So I want to know about you. Building. Slow down. We want a house. Build it. Why not? Okay, I'm confused. What am I? Do I gotta have the people in here? Hold on. You come back down here. I don't think this is it, but we'll see. We shouldn't need people standing in here back. Hey, you're going to build a house, but I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't understand. Hold on. Sergeant to capture circle when capture turns blue. Click to open the village panel. Extension? Compute, building extensions, storage. Village storage is not directly tied to your main storehouses. Production consumption uses its own stock. Use transport route to transport items. Okay. That would have been nice to know. All right. There. No. Kill that. You can go ahead and run on slow-mo. All right, so building. I want a house. So, thingy. We need wood. Planks. And slate. And then what else? Farmland. Millet or soy. Slow, tend and reap a harvest of millet in spring, summer, and fall. Sow, tend and reap harvest. Let's just do soy. I think that's a 10. So we'll add a one. Do we need a? I don't see a storage. No, it's got its own storage already built in. Okay. Transport. main storage. So we're going to go from here to here, back to the main. Then I want you to load here, here. What was it? Normal wood. So let's just do 10 wood. $30 planks. And it'd be 14 of that. All right, so we did. That way I know the order. 30, 14, 10. All right. Confirm. In the refugee center, unload. Planks. And what it was. 14 slate. And then how much wood? 10 wood. No crew. Well, I'll fix that in a second. Wheelbarrow. Yeah, we actually need another artifice shop. And we need actual more stuff. Why is there no one assigned to the quarry? Oh, because they're in that quarry. Never mind. Hold on. You come out of there. There we go. Oh, look, we got an attack coming in. I wonder if they're coming from this right here, or if they're going to come out of this right there. Arrows. All right, so we do have wagons. That's not an issue. Is that running yet? Unable to operate. Okay. Idiot, stop it. Stop it. That's main station, wagon depot. So I need another person in there. You better not kill me. I got a whole season. I want to know about the stuff. What are we doing here? Logs, lumber. All right. It's not doing so great. What are you making? Wheelbarrows. Gotta get you running. Are you running now? All right, so you're operating. When we can kill it once this actually gets working. Oh, you're gonna get the copper. It's that time, but I want to at least do the clicky thing and test this. Because I bet without wood we can't even... Oh, no, with that we could do the soybeans build. It says 10 lumber. That looks like slate in there. I don't need more slate. I need you to bring wood. We're running out of food. You guys being ding-dongs ain't helping. All right, so does that mean I can build a house now? There we go. All right. Oh, and it just insta builds. Okay. Oh, it's 20. Hold on. So you... How much have I got in storage down here? 9. So this right here. Main station. Load. Nope. This. And I need 11. Confirm. Then here. Yep, that's fine. Okay, so that's easy enough. Just getting what I need down there. They might need to tighten that up. So that way you can tell it's like, hey, instead of transporting this every single time, make it to where it can be a once or a multiple trip. Unless I'm overlooking something. Stations 2. Yeah, because right now it's just it operates or it's paused. And that could be an issue. At least that'll get so... Oh, was that a... That's right. Hold on. In here, production, we got the meat going into there. Or we can take what we're going to grow down from there and make whatever that is. Porridge. So we'll need another kitchen here before long. You know what? If you're not going to do that, just come up here. At least they're picking up the animal meat. You loaded 1 out of the 11 I told you to. Let me, hold on. So of course you produce that. This doesn't say harvest cattle monthly. We do pig pen. We get hides, sinew, and meat. Chickens or feathers. So I bet you'd want chickens for archery. Let's see if we can, you close for a second. Military, archery, workers process feathers and lumber to produce wooden arrows, and sinew and lumber to produce the bows. All right, so yeah, you got to have at least a chick. If you want archers, you got to have at least a chicken and a pig pen. Siege stuff. Yeah, that's the bulk of that. Oh yeah, we're getting attacked, aren't we? Well, they're just standing there. Am I not getting attacked simply because it took the refugees down here? All right, so there's that. Late spring, 100. Late summer, 100. And a fall, we'll get 100. For commander's tent, build a sanctum, build a siege engine, build defensive walls. Here they come. Get them! Let's see if we live this time. Dude, move. Get you and your piece of wood out of my way. All right, so it looks like their sword and shield. That's all I can see. Whether or not that's... I mean, it's got to be true, because even when we fought the other spearmen, they didn't have shields on their backs. But it looks like they've got armor. We win. I guess the next thing would be just figuring out, well, how in the world do we heal? Because we do need to replace them. All right, well, that's gonna get us for today. Let me drop a save just in case I want to do some more testing. Replace, saved. All right, for today. Tomorrow, not sure. Like I said, I was going to do House of Legacy today, and then when I woke up today and saw that this had a massive patch, I thought, well, you know what? If they're knocking out issues, let's take a look, because this looked like there would be a lot to it, and there was. So, tomorrow will be, well, House of Legacy, or in case something else looks chunky, gets a nice demo, or anything like that, we'll take a look at that. So, until tomorrow, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.